Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to another video. And the wait is gonna be over. You guys are probably like, what do you mean, Joji? No, like literally, listen to me now. The wait is gonna be over. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a time in history, a crazy time where the highway update's most likely gonna happen soon. And you guys are like, what are you talking about, Joji? You've been saying this so much now. Well, there's been a lot of things going on right now within the Roblox Greenville scene, right? As you guys know, highway update, very anticipated. Greenville's at one of the most popular stages that they've ever been on their entire life cycle. Okay? But this right now, I think marks history. I don't know if you guys have looked at the calendar, but it's currently December 15th, at least for me and all the people who live in North America. I know if you live in Australia or like Europe or, you know, somewhere where you're ahead of the time right now, it's obviously the next day for you. But we're going off of North American time right now because that's obviously where Greenville is. Greenville is CST, right? It's their Central Standard Time, which means at the time of this recording and whenever I'm uploading, it's currently like 6 or 7 a.m., right? 6 or 7 a.m. for them right now. And basically, it's like 6 or 7, yeah. And basically, one thing I gotta say is it's December 15th. I don't know if you guys remember from the new announcement, but the Greenville devs, they did say update is coming before mid-December. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take a look at the calendar real quick. And middle of December is the 15th or the 16th. Okay, and as you guys know, it's a 31-day month. So if you do 31 divided by 2, it's like 15.5, right? And now, this is where things get a little bit interesting. As you guys know, the highway update has been leaked, right? Or like, you know, in the talks, and they said it was going to come middle of December. And we just got this new announcement today, which almost kind of, if in a sense, like kind of confirms the update. And the announcement was basically from Hunter saying, hey guys, would you want us to release this update sooner, or do you want to wait a little bit and save the bugs? Like, for example, there's like some bugs if they release it sooner. Just to summarize it, I went over this on a video on my Joji live channel, so I don't really want to like repeat what I'm going over. But basically, to summarize that, we got this announcement, right, from Hunter, and basically it just was saying that, hey, would you rather have us release the update sooner with a little bit of bugs, or wait till we get all the bugs but it'll take like a few days? 85% of the people all voted no, we don't want to wait any more longer. Like literally, dude, nobody wanted to wait. At first I voted like maybe we should wait, but I don't know how serious the bugs are. They said that the bugs were going to be like a rendering issue. I don't know how big of a deal that will be. I'm hoping obviously it's not a huge deal. That'd be really bad if it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, people are fine with having bugs with this update. And another thing I wanted to say, which is pretty interesting too, is if we do get this update quote unquote soon, does that mean it's going to be today or tomorrow? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, think about it, dude. Why else would they make this announcement? Like, think about the meaning behind it. I don't know, man. I don't know. But there's just been so much stuff going on within the Greenville community. So many crazy things. But I think there is a really nice chance that the update does drop today. Honestly, dude. I think there is. So let me know what you guys think. That was my little analogy here. My little plan. Or my little, whatever, bro. My little, thought process. Let me know. Zenny, thank you so much for the 2, by the way, dude. And now let's talk about what's gonna happen with this update. Now there might be some bugs with it, which is honestly kind of expected. When an update is so big, so massive, and so large, it's kind of hard to predict what's gonna happen, right? Because there's so many like little things. By the way, look at that BMW X3. Like, damn, he just despawned it for a saline. There's so many little things like we don't know what's coming. For example, like everything on the map, the performance, the cars. So it's like, obviously they want everything to be smooth, and obviously they don't want people to complain, because the thing is, dude, everybody wants this update to come out so soon, but if they release it so soon, man, there's a chance there's problems, and then even more people are gonna complain. So it's like, what the heck is gonna happen here? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess all we could do is really just wait and see. Now, a lot of people are wondering when it's coming. Like I said, my prediction, I don't know. I don't know. There's no like set time. There's no like promised date. But I feel like a lot of people roughly have a good like prediction that's coming sooner or later. It could be any time now. It can literally be any time you're watching this video. But I think it would just, if we use common sense here, I think it would make sense if the Greenville devs release this update at like a time where people are on. And when I say people are on, maybe like, I don't know, right? Because it's Monday, right? And I know people have school. So it's like, I don't know, because they kind of missed the weekend. If it was a weekend, they could have released it at like any time, right? They could have just done like any time. But now, since like people are in school and people might be back at their jobs because it's the weekday, who knows? Maybe they'll work their way around it. Or maybe, hear me out, they actually confirm a time. I don't know if they're going to give us any more information. Hopefully they do. I've been saying it, dude. I really hope they release this update properly. Just like how they did it with their fall update and just like how Southwest Florida did it with their Halloween update. I feel like that could really maximize the potential of growth for this update. They could get so much more players like this if they really capitalize and launch it properly. But I don't know how good of a launch it will be. Also because of the fact that everybody wants it to come out so soon, and now I don't know if that's going to make the devs feel rushed. Yeah, it's just a whole situation, dude. It's a whole situation. And a lot of people have been freaking out about like, oh my God, when is it coming? You know, we've been waiting so long. It's been delayed so many times. Like me personally, yes, I want the update. Obviously, I'm so excited for it. But like, dude, I know what it's like to be a dev. As you guys know, I have a game called Yonge Street, Ontario. And man, it is hard to get things done on time. Like, honestly, that's why with my own game, I kind of stopped putting deadlines down publicly. Like, we still do it, obviously. We just say, like, oh, we're updating today. But it's hard, dude. Especially, like I said, with how big this Greenville update is. Man, that is not easy. But, like, I guess we just have to wait and see. Seriously. I hope they make it nice. I hope they do, like, a great job with the release. The update's going to be amazing, okay? And I'm just super excited. I'm super excited to see what these guys have planned. But yeah, I feel bad in a way for the devs because like I feel like there's just so much pressure on them right now, and so many people are like freaking out for this new update. But let's just focus on the positives here, dude. It's gonna be an absolutely insane update, and I'm sure once it's here, everybody's gonna be happy. All right, I better not see anybody complain, bro. If there's people complaining about this update, I don't know what to say, dude. Unless like they can't run it because it's laggy, but like at the same time, that's kind of, I guess you could say, the people's fault for voting. I mean, I'm not blaming everybody here, but like, if the update's laggy, don't complain because we had 85% of people, like literally 6,900 to 1,200. You know what I mean? For it to come out sooner. So that's another thing that take into consideration there as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that's really everything that I needed to go over. This is truly a life-changing situation here, or a life, like this is really gonna shape up the future of Greenville as well, guys. So like, enjoy the game while we're here, dude. This is an insane amount of beamers I'm finding right now. Look at all the real BMWs: M4, 330i wagon, M3, M3, X3. Damn, Corvette ZR1, peak off sales, Corvette C8, what the heck? Peak, yo, 5 Series right there? What the heck are we saying, man? This is peak. M5 right over there? Dude. What the flip? Peak. I also just spec'd out this new G80. I put some carbon ceramic brakes on it. Let me know if y'all mess with that. Some new rims, made the paint frozen. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the paint though. Look, I might change it. Oh my god, is that another G80 back there? That might be. But yeah, no, on a real note though, chat, stay tuned. And comment down below when you guys think this update's coming out. I really don't know when it is. I'm just super excited. I know these devs are absolutely baking and putting on a show behind the scenes. And I hope everything goes smooth for this update. I hope nothing goes bad. I hope everything like just goes right, a-okay for the devs, because yeah, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be absolutely insane. Like I said, life changing. I think officially this is like the final stretch of waiting. Honestly, so many people have been saying what's gonna come out first, GV update or GTA 6. Like, are we serious, bro? Are we really for real right now? Oh my god, dude. Oof. I might need to go for a new color on my car, dude. Crimson is almost like a Ferrari red, and it looks so nice. I might need to go to the Toronto red though, but I don't know. I don't know what color, chat. I don't know. There's so many good picks. There's so many good picks. What about like Isle of Man green, but like glass? Ooh, that's kind of tough, but I don't know. I just want a new color, low key. Actually, fun fact, my G80 always was Isle of Man green, like the first one. First ever G80 I got, it looked like this. This was my spec. I might go back to it just for the good old days. Yeah, let's go to it right here, ladies and gentlemen. This was my first ever G80 spec, like when I bought the car. Except it had blue brakes, obviously, but damn. That's also why I have the Saskatchewan plate. That's the only reason why I have a Saskatchewan plate, because it kind of matched the spec of the car. Don't worry why I have an Autotopia plate frame. Loki, I need to take that off. But yo, peak G80. I can't wait to drive the new M4 in this update as well. As you guys know, we are getting a new M4. Look at everybody parking up right there. Damn, look at the X3. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to also mention that, ladies and gentlemen, we are also getting a new BMW M4 in this update, which is going to be lit as well. So I'm very, very, very excited for that. Yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys want to see more videos just like this, you already know what to do, bro. Turn on the post notification bell. Go check out this video right here popping up on the screen, where I show you guys this absolutely insane mountain highway roleplay in Greenville. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace out.